Hey folks, how we doing today? Welcome back to the joy of resin. Let's see, very exciting news. It is finally dandelion season, so I'm going to start making some orbs to preserve the dandelions. We are working with purplish blue, pink with some sparkles, and some clear for the dandelions. Why am I shouting? I have a microphone now. Okay, anyway, so I'm just getting a few things ready. My business partner's child made me this little rubber band bee, so I'm going to put it in a bee jar, as well as this little lollipop. What's the word for it? Pendant. Ta-da! So those are going in small pieces. Go on, get in there, you little shit. Okay, I want to make sure that I don't think that's going to work. That might work. What do you think? Is that going to work? We're going to find out. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to put the whole thing in there, and then we'll just add our own eyelet for it. So, well, I mean, let's just get started. So, start with our clear for the pendant pieces and the jars and whatnot, and the dandelions. Are you going to float? Why is there a big ass hair there? Right, I'm going to assume that that will float, so I will partially fill these, same way I would do with anything else lightweight or full of air holes. Okay, on to our dandelions. And remember, with dandelions, you have to pour very slowly so as not to break off the pieces, the seed pods. Also, not a bad idea to pour down along the stem. To really guide the resin into the center of the dandelion. Okay, there we go. Surprising lack of bubbles going on. I am going to put these in the pressure pot just to be careful. Make sure they come out nice and pristine. Okay, there we go again. All right, temporarily move that to the heat until I can get it in the pressure pot. Last but not least, we have Fred the snail, also with a dandelion for a brain. Again, using the stem as a guide. Pro tip, this also works when you're bartending. If you have a spoon and you're trying to get alcohol down into a cup carefully. Okay, so give Fred's eyeballs a little squish. All right. One sealed dandelion brain snail. Hokey pokey. Okay, I haven't made one of these puzzles in a long time, so that's what we're doing now. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start with the bright pink. After we spritz, even though it's too late for true after. Okay, so these are again for my business partner's kids because they're good kids. They came over a couple days ago to have a big art party, and the girls ended up playing with some of the puzzles I had already made and had a blast. They were distracted for hours, so I'm making them one of their very own. Okay. Don't want the purple to hide all the little charms I have hidden inside. So we're going to try and keep the dye on those little spokes. That way it just spreads out instead of bleeding in. I'm sure there will be some bleed off, but you know, that's to be expected. Okay. All right. Looks like some of those pieces are